no fee carry what Tinubu, what he's saying. And you're like, Ronokus, they are special breed. Give it to them. You know, when you look at people fooling around and you're arguing with them, Baba, you get strength, though. You know, they will be explaining to you. They will say, now you understand what Tinubu is saying is. So let's speak his words. All right. They have cut the waste. You know, he's trying to sound kind of like intelligent by using the same line of propaganda, but he's abysmal, very poor in delivery. But he's very, very proud. You know what they say about intelligent people and foolish people? Foolish people are or can be very loud and proud. Stupid people can be very stupid and proud. And you see, intelligent people, they are full of doubts because to them, before I make this thing public, what will be the reaction of the people? Am I sure? What will be the pros and cons? Where will people find fault here that they will want to? I want this thing to be a perfect delivery, right? Am I sure this is, you know what I mean? So intelligent people are always full of doubts, but foolish people, one person if you come here now and say, have you heard that Tinubu ordered the military, the soldiers, the helicopters, everything, and they just entered Benue. And within 24 hours, they have arrested more than 2,000 bandits. They have killed more than 10,000. I saw it with my eyes. But they cannot release that picture into the public. And then you are there, you're like, really? How come that we didn't hear the spillover or sound? Because like to go to somewhere and kill 2,000 people, there is no way you can say, foolish people, very stupid people. But they have confidence, Baba. And you know that when you meet Nigerians stupid Nigerians, very foolish, unintelligent Nigerians, they just pick up something that catches his fancy and say, I didn't know that too. And he actually wants to go and brag about it. You can't correct such, like Omo. Anyway, Tinubu said he's cut waste, but that's not true. Tinubu's regime is the biggest cabinet ever in Nigeria history. Tinubu currently have 50 ministers. 50. You know? Egbe Rejolantan had, I think, 31. Boko Haram had 36. Tinubu is currently running a cabinet of 50 ministers because he has already created another ministry as well. You know, Tinubu has appointed those who have received political appointment from Tinubu in the last 2 years alone. There have been over 10,000 of them. Political, those who are milking Nigeria right now with their straw, whatever it is, there's no cutting waste at all. When you take a look at their budget, overhead expenditure is what is believed to go into the payment for their emoluments, salaries, allowances, travel, new this, new that. When you take a look at a capital project, which is supposed to be the project that goes into infrastructures development, so to say, that one is for everybody. You will still realize that the amount of money they allocated for their own capital project, for our own maintenance of existing structure, is far, far, far more than what they intend to spend on any real infrastructural development. Because even for that infrastructural development in their project, It's also filled with padded fake projects, money to be siphoned later by these rogues. So cutting waste, are you kidding? Tinubu has borrowed more money than Bokwari did in 8 years. He has done that in 2 years. Nigeria has lost so much money, so much. Their businesses are closing. That Tinubu and his gang, they had to like doctor the NBS data, telling themselves everything is fine, right? Maybe he's not totally wrong in that part of the political IDPs, politically, internally displaced people or politicians. I've used that phrase here a few times, right? So, Bokolu said he can no longer just pretend that people are coming for him because they have activated 2027 already. Same guy whose posters is like everywhere you turn to, in Abuja, in some of these cities, by these APC governors, is saying the opposition talking about coalition, they have triggered their 2027 political whatever. He said, so you won't expect me to keep quiet anymore. So he continued at the same bridge commissioning. And this time, you are going to see the bridge.
I'm not geared for what they try to pull on me. Only political campaign. But who is a politician who will keep quiet when the gangsterism are forming a coalition to unseat themselves? And I want to say thank you, the First Lady of Nasarawa State, thank you very much. My wife told me of your hospitality and a great message that while she was here. She asked me to give you a regard and respect. And Imam, the Minister for Women Affairs, thank him for what we are doing, the mobilization of women, the encouragement, the empowerment. I say thank you very much. I could see the fertile land. I could see the mechanization effort of the governor. I could see equipment rolling. I could see sacks and bags and the rapid growth and harvesting of rice and millet and many other things. Yes, we work with you to ensure values are added to your mineral deposits. But don't, because you are a solid mineral state, forget your agriculture. We are going to make agri profitable, sexier, and interesting for all of you, the youths, the women, and we will empower you through small-scale financing, loans, and opportunity for prosperity. Thank you very much. I am.
And we are competing with armed robbers and the bandits to recruit from the youths who are unemployed. 33% unemployed. Recruit 50 million youths into the army and the other thing. take away from their recruitment source. What they will eat? Cassava, agbado, corn in the morning, yam in the afternoon. It's growing here. You create demand and consumption.
70 years old man. 70 years old man. 70.
Kolu. It's like they told him that, Baba, you shall be telling them about prosperity and the development of prosperity. It's like Mr. Prosperity, you know. We will work with you to bring about the prosperity of the development of the prosperity and say, Kolu. You know. Then another one is, and it is new, to make agriculture sexier. What is he talking about? Make agriculture sexier. Who told him to start saying that? Then he invited a drug dealer, arms dealer, to import tractors to Nigeria so as to make, you know what I mean? To make agriculture sexier. Because I don't understand, like, for example, now you're on your farm, the Fulani terrorists say, yan carry like Damburuba Shege Barau Banslang, you could just jump out of your tractor, you could call it tweg. I say, I belong to Tinubu's, because I don't understand. How do you make it sexier? When terrorists continue to hijack farms and all that, sexy agriculture, like where did that come from? Mad people. Because it is, every time you look at them, it's like they are just mocking the people, you know, laughing at them. And you know, you see that crowd you saw in that place? I think Tinubu and his gang, they have devised a very creative ways of filling up everywhere they go to. Starting with the number of vehicles. It's like they always mobilize their audience, Tinubu's audience. And I don't think I am the only one who is seeing that. Because sometimes when you look at the number of vehicles that are on their way to where they are performing their charade, it is always like, you know, oh, there is more. Listen to this part where they are commissioning the bridge. I think, again, this is where you're going to see the bridge. Rather, here, you see it here.
Your Excellency, this is the first project that you are going to commission for us, sir. It is actually a combination of an underpass and a flyover covering 1 kilometer. To fund it 100%, and we have paid off 100%.
Hello, sir?
All without borrowing 1 naira because of your own reforms that we have been able to do that in a state like Nasarawa. For that reason, we name it Bola Ahmed Tinubu Exchange. Thank you.
Your Excellency, thank you very much. Your Excellencies, all the governors here present, members of the state executive of Nasarawa State present, the House of Assembly members here present. It is a great honor for me to be here, feeling at home, feeling very welcome, and to inaugurate this project. salute the prudent management of resources, commitment to value given by the governor of our dear state. Thank you very much. May God bless the state. I therefore commission the project. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu interchange, commissioned by His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President Federal Republic of Nigeria. Today, Wednesday, 25th June, 2025. God be the glory.
Nasarawa. I don't know if it is just me. Do you think that underpass is up to 1 kilometer? The overhead bridge there, that is like the underpass, do you think that's up to 1 kilometer? Well, they said it is 1 kilometer. And that was what Kolu went to commission. Apologies for this audio sound. Just tone it down a bit. So again, as Kolu promised them in Nasarawa to have a sexy agriculture, I found a video of what I think that sexy, make agriculture sexier again, will likely look like. This time it's not just the Fulani terrorists too. There are other uniformed terrorists. Abi, how do you describe this? Somebody's maize farm somewhere in Nigeria. And that is why many people are saying, in the face of all this impunity, abuse of power, you know, and insecurity, corruption, and other stuff that people are facing, why can't they be like Kenyans? And Kenyans, they are back on the streets. Remember this time last year, when they were doing this financial bill, and, you know, a bit of a catch-up, okay? So last year, IMF, you know, offered some loans, including World Bank, to these African countries. And they gave these conditions, which included them going back to amend their monetary policies that would then force people to pay more taxes. So the Kenyans rejected it. Nigerians also rejected it, but unfortunately it was not uniform. So Tinubu got away with it. Anyway, Kenyans, they didn't really go down without a fight, to the point that William Ruto, their governor, their president, could be seen to be visibly shaken by that experience at that time. But you